Alright boys, today we are going to be ranking MLB The Show 21 YouTubers. A lot of feelings are gonna get hurt. Honestly, this is my opinions. Everyone's gonna have their own opinions. And this is kind of what I'm thinking of. Is how good are their uploads in my opinion? Is it useful? Is it good gameplay? What type of uploads do they make? These are all gonna be factored into the tier list. Alright, we're gonna be ranking MLB The Show content creators. Now this is just kind of how I. Oh my! Look at all these. Wow, there this. Dude, you're counting Trevor Bauer, MLB content creator. Okay, that makes sense. Let me just look at all this. Baseball doesn't exist. I know them. Ant Ortiz is a franchise guy. Samuel Adams, Ants, Ant Ortiz, Atrin. Baseball doesn't exist. I don't know that one. Bengal plays, I know him. Benny, obviously, I know that. Brev, Daddy Dimu, Devo. Dude, I like Devo. Devo's gonna be big one day. Dodger Films, man. I love Dodger. Man, you guys remember whenever Dodger Films came in chat and donated like $150? It was insane. Alright, boys, so that's basically everybody that I do not watch. Now, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to rank, and this is MLB creators too, so this is hard. Number one creator that I gotta put as the GOAT of the MLB creators, it shouldn't even be a discussion. It's Trevor Bauer. I don't care what you say about him. Yes, he hit women. On the other hand, I think he is hilarious. He's a Major League Baseball player. You know, I'm a college baseball player. He's a Major League Baseball player. I try to throw balls 95. I don't. He does S tier. He makes more money than anybody here. I think he gets the S tier number one GOAT. Number two, now I'm just kind of going to be going off of people that I really like. Little Man. Little Man is freaking hilarious. He is hilarious. I'm putting Little Man in the S tier. I don't care. Now this is where things start to get interesting because there are so many creators. Now, some of these are going to be hot takes. Now, I know a lot of these are going to be hot takes, but this is also my opinion. You also got to keep in mind, I am not a Twitch guy. I don't watch Twitch streams. I do everything on YouTube. I'm not really a big live stream guy. Like, I stream every once in a while for, like, content drops and stuff. But other than that, a lot of these guys that are Twitch guys, I'm probably going to cut lower. Because I'm kind of ranking this whole thing as, like, YouTube videos and content on YouTube. Not really streams. Alright, so we've got Trevor Bauer, Little Man, and Kyle. Now, I'm going to start thinking about who I would rank next. I'm just going to start doing people. Samuel Adams. Now, I think Samuel Adams is really funny. And I think he makes really good gameplays. I'm going to start him off in the B. I might move him to A. I like Samuel Adams a lot. I've actually reached out to the guy. He's a really nice guy. So we're going to put him in the B tier. Now, I'm going to start putting other people that I think are also... And keep in mind, as far as the tiers go, other than like the tier itself, I'm not going to rank people over them. I'm going to put them in tiers, but that's it. The next guy I'm going to put is Ants Armstrong. Now, guys, one thing I'll say about Ants has some of the best thumbnails on YouTube. He has some of the best thumbnails on YouTube. He does a lot of like stuff videos like me, but he does a lot of gameplays too. Some of his thumbnails are insane. He made a Thanos thumbnail that I literally thought was so cracked. So I'm putting him at B, but Ants could honestly be A. He's gonna be really big. I think people just need to understand him. Now I'm gonna put Brev at C. Now here's the thing with Brev is I like Brev a lot. Brev does what he does on YouTube perfectly. Brev is a, like, analytics guy, basically, of MLB The Show. Like, he'll talk about everything. He'll talk about cards and how good they are by rank. He makes PowerPoints for videos, and he's very informational. I think for what he does great. I'm putting him in the C tier. Daddy Dimu, man. I freaking love Dimu. I'm gonna put Dimu in the A category. The reason I'm putting Dimu in the A category is he is freaking hilarious. I think he's hilarious. He's the only guy, like I know I said I don't really watch Twitch streams. He's the only guy that I've kind of watched. And I think he is just one of the funniest guys. Next guy that I'm going to do is going to be another A-lister. It's going to be Swan. Now, Swan is awesome. I love Swan. Now, I know a lot of people compare him to Tim Tatman. I think he's completely different than Tim. I think he's really funny. And honestly, someone that I want to meet. He is hilarious. His gameplays are great. One reason I love Swan so much is the way that he combines his gameplays and comedy. It's It's really good. Next guy I want to pick baseball content. I'm putting Dodger in S tier. I might rank the S tier guys. I'm going to put Dodger up here. I'm going to put him above Kyle. Dodger is the GOAT. Those softball games are amazing. Nicest dude ever. He just comes in. I know he's coming to my stream and a lot of other guys and just donated big amounts of money and kind of giving us YouTube advice and talk to us. And so I really like Dodger. He's a good guy. And Ortiz, man, I'm going to put a lot of these franchise guys and don't watch. I just don't watch. Just don't watch them. Man, this is hard. I don't really watch Bengal. I watch Bengal's main channel. I don't really watch his MLB channel. Foolish Baseball, I'm putting at A. I'm also going to end up putting, where's Stark Raving Sports? Stark Raving Sports is also going to A. I think they make amazing content. Jolly Olive as well. John Boy's going to S tier. I feel like that's not really a hot take. Kev, man. Kev is going to be so big one day. He's going to be so big. His crap is funny. I'm putting Kev A-list, dude. Kev is hilarious. He has a hilarious TikTok account. I'm putting Kev in A. Healy, I'm putting C. Fuzzy's daily recaps are amazing. I'm putting Fuzzy S tier. I'm putting Dot for a C tier. Devo goes B. He goes B behind Ants. Jojo, I'm putting at D. Jesse, I'm putting at D. Antoni, I'm putting at D. Serenity doesn't really make that many YouTube videos, so I'm putting him at D. Razik, another guy that I don't really see anymore. Consistency, so I'm putting him at D. Yayo's going C tier. Kevin, go HD. S tier. That's not even a hot take. Cougs. This is hard. I love Cougs. Cougs is going S tier. Cougs is the OG. Cougs is the OG. Ty Guy, consistency again, so D tier. Pitching Rebel, one of the best MLB The Show players in the game. He gets a B. Draftneck Mark. I'm putting all of the baseball creators pretty much, other than John Boy, A tier. I think that makes sense. Mighty Go, A tier. Gunsky, A tier. Man, my A tier is going to be stacked. Rickster, I put B tier. I'm going to put him at the head of B tier. Rick is freaking funny, dude. Rick is really funny. Gomes is also an OG. I'm going to put him in B. He does a lot of tutorial videos, so I'll put him here. Twin, I'm putting A tier. I freaking love Twin. I always have. I'm going to put him, like, right here. Ray Cheesy, Ray Cheesy's undervalued. He's really undervalued. The reason why I'm going to say that Ray Cheesy is undervalued is his thumbnails are really good, too. I'm hoping he blows up, dude. I'm putting him in B. Blade, I'm putting head of C tier. He's one of the best tutorial guys out there. Scan, I'm putting B tier. Some of his in-depth analysis videos are really, really good. Shelfie, I'm putting S tier. I think that Shelfie is such a good creator. I think Atrin's a B tier guy. He's an absolute OG of MLB The Show. All right, boys, so this is the list so far. I think that this is Serenity. If this isn't Serenity, let me know. But Serenity, consistency, I got him at D. All right, Casey's content, I think, is better than these guys. Maybe Anatoly. Anatoly should be C tier. I'm going to put D. This is kind of the upcoming guys that I feel like if they upload more, they'd be a lot better. This isn't a diss to anyone, but this is what I'm saying. That's why I'm putting Casey at a D. All right, boys, now we're getting into the final guys. Now, King of JUCO, Eric Sim. Eric Sim's content is so good baseball-wise that I need to put him in the A tier. Now, I know we have a lot of A tier guys, but I think that the King of JUCO is freaking hilarious. He's so funny. He's literally so funny. Some of the things I see him doing is just awesome. And I honestly see myself doing a lot of the same things as soon as I'm done playing college baseball. So Eric Sim, I put him A tier. Fnatic, dude, Fnatic is a prodigy, bro. Fnatic is going to be really big. I know he is. But it's going to be like 6 years. It's going to be once he starts to get older. He started it younger than everyone. Same way with KC. They're kind of just the young guys in... Fnatic already has really good thumbnails. I'm going to put Fnatic in the back of C tier. I'm going to put him in the back of C tier. I think that he can really grow a lot. Him and KC obviously are doing it really young. Digital Champion, man. Digital Champion is one of my favorite content like he's a country content creator. He's really unique. You know, I like him a lot. He's really funny. And he makes some really good thumbnails. I know that I think he has a media company or something that does it still. It's still his content, so I count it as his thumbnails. And him in general is just like funny, man. Some of his TikToks and reels I see on Instagram are great. I'm putting him in the B tier. I'm gonna put him just ahead of Samuel Adams and Ants. I'm going to put them right here. Now, these guys are all really interchangeable. Even the A's and B's, I feel like, are pretty interchangeable, especially some of the top B's. And then you've got 2 creators left in the MLB The Show community. Now, Chris deserves to be A tier. Now, the reason I'm going to say Chris deserves to be A tier is Chris's thumbnails are absolutely great. And some of his content is absolutely great. He does tutorial content. He has blown the hell up this year. I believe he was around my size. Like last year, he was like at 5K and I was at like 3K. And then he just started popping off, man. I've loved seeing the things that this guy's done on YouTube. And so I'm putting him on the A tier. And then obviously, where am I going to rank myself?